And I'm not sure if they're tie breaking or still finishing the game. I don't know. I'm not even sure if the stream's on. Ooh, big save. First goal scored by John Canis. Nikola Kapoor. Oh, beautifully plays. Perfect. Snow scores. I assume other guys were on the field. It's not bullshit. Look at Torres. Another brilliant shot. Guesses correctly. And they score. Thiago Vaz. Okay, yeah, but this is just for fun. Go be shooting.
Here we go. It comes down to this. It's the senior all-stars taking on the graduate class from last year. Curtis Coleman bringing you the action. As I said, about 16 straight hours of soccer. The class of 2025 wearing white. And in navy, it looks like it's the seniors class of this year. Recognized through Ugo Morty. Played our last round robin game of the day. Going to be tackled by Laurent Kenmo of Tiffin University. And I am kind of excited for this one because my inner me is going crazy because I get to read out stats for some of these players, which is one of my favorite things to do. Kenmo this year played in a few games of Tiffin. Took a shot on goal. And another interesting matchup because it's not necessarily just a team that's been playing together the whole time. It's another team of people put together, but it is a game of people who have grown and developed and had a year to grow and developed at, these U Sport schools or D1, D2 universities. So it is a very sensible matchup. And theoretically, if these guys would be going to university or the collegiate level next year, these would be the players they'd be playing against. The two number 10s battling for the ball. That's Island Nishaya against Carter Tavares Roche of Creighton University. Nishaya was with the white team. Pass back, and it's sent up the pitch. Ferris Ibrahim of Central Arkansas. Good challenge by Ibrahim Keita. Who sets it ahead. Sean Schwarzschein. That's going to go out. Schwarzstein had it for a second before passing it back. I'm just a little bit lagging behind the game. No worries, things are all good here. Goalkeeper Jarvis Leckie getting the start. And as we saw earlier, not certain that you're going to see too many subs until very, very late in the game. Leckie gets it and rolls it to his right. Keita takes pass back and forth with Omo Obas. Morty rushing through. It's cleared away. Number 5, Milan Kapoor of Presbyterian College. Kapoor listed here actually on Georgia Southern, so not certain, but he redshirted this year. with Georgia Southern. Long shot attempt turned aside. The shot coming from Sam Tegbaru of Oral Roberts. Just a sense of where these players could end up in the future because these guys were in their exact position last year. Fast forward, and Lecky's going to run that down. About 10 minutes in. Not too much seen thus far. Giving chase after that ball is Kapoor. And a drop pass comes to Cole Harmer. Harmer was the captain of the blue team. Finds Roy Omo Obaz, who is captain of the white team. Johnny Carter sends it into the box, and that's going to be deflected out by Morty. Said to be a goal kick for number 1, Luca Campoli of Utah Tech University. Campoli from Woodbridge. Played the majority of the games for Utah Tech this year. 213 goals against average with a .597 save percentage, 3-5-4 record. So solid numbers all around. This is a freshman too, remember. Chip forward by Tavares Roche. It's going to go out. It's blocked. Save made by Lecky. Large control by the graduates so far, as you'd assume. As I mentioned, this is basically the same team, except they have one more year of experience in top-level training. Tavares Roche. Apologies, that's Tigbaru trying to get in there, and that's going to go out. Result in a corner. I can't find stats for everybody, unfortunately, but some of these, have either committed to other teams or perhaps are recruitable already. As the corner kick goes too far, it's going to go out of play. Tavares Roche committed to Creighton as of 1 month ago. They're coming back up the pitch. Tigbaru drops it to Kapoor. Lauren Kenmo. Gonna go out, played a few games with Tiffin this year, as I mentioned. Put up total of a shot. Working their way in. A shot attempt. A weak shot attempt. But that shot coming from Quentin Christie. Christie recruitable. 2007 birth year. That's the other thing. That players like Christie hungry to prove themselves as well. Try to showcase their skills to top tier talented programs. That's Campoli. He's gonna blast it forward. Here comes Faris Ibrahim. He's taking off the ball, and Keita just gonna watch it go out. Ibrahim redshirted for Syracuse last season, I believe. Oh, geez, I'm just getting lost in the research sometimes. Ali Libertucci. Long pass from Christie. Forward, out of reach. Here's a physical challenge. Ishaya is going to lose it. Here comes Ishaya. Pass made by Kostic. Taking off the ball, and it's going to go out, remain Senior All-Stars ball. Physicality still on display. There's a steal by Kapoor. Drop pass to Ibrahim. Ibrahim, as mentioned, with Syracuse last year. Now it says he's with University of Central Arkansas. Tegbarou. Tegbarou makes the pass. Libertucci to his right. That's chipped forward. Picked up by Anthony Umanzor of York United in the CPL. Launched away. Coming down with it is Lauren Kenmo. Pass it back. It's Campoli. Knocked down with the chest and played by a member of the Senior All-Stars team. And as Johnny Carter goes down, draws the foul. Coming on the attack, Eduardo Ramos Perdoza crosses it, takes the pass right back. Perdoza. One touch by Gravina. They're going to lose it. Dancing around with it was the opposing team, I believe. Ale Libertucci. Here's Perdoza. Grabbed on by Kenmo. The first really sustained pressure of the game for the Senior All-Star. Shot attempt easily blocked. And that blast misses high from Omo Obas. About 20 minutes in so far, about halfway through the first half. The shot's going to miss wide. After a block, it's going to be a corner kick. Apologies. Again, just getting lost in the research. Headed up, and it's knocked free. Here's Tegbarou. Intercepted by Christie. Gets into the side by Milan Kapoor. Olia Tesfaye of Florida Gulf Coast. Sends it forward. Tegbaru. Pass is intercepted. Team All Stars is going to take it, at least briefly, before it goes out, and it's going to remain their ball. Team All Stars with it. Going to the attack. Perdoza can't get that through. They get it in the box, but it's offside. Tigbaru. Christie. Tavares Roche works his way in, finds Christie. Christie goes to his right. On the right. It's going to be a turnover. Tesfaye. Pass ahead. Nato Lubi. Few fake takes, and that's a slide tackle driven away. So Lubi goes down. Kapoor. I mean, he did get all ball in that play. Intercepted clearing attempt, but it's instead of not intercepted, it's redirected, and it's going to be the Graduates' ball. Facing the other way. Tegbaru racing for it, and that won't get to it. It'll be on the near sidelines. 30 minutes into the opening half. Blast it up. Trying to control it. is Ishaya. Gonna trickle all the way down the pitch to the other side. Lubi's gonna lose it, and so on the little passing play, Shvershkin had in a collision. Two players go down. Subset to be made. 0-0 still. Despite, as I said, control definitely favoring the graduates at the moment, but Christie. Put it away. And a yellow shown. To Naj Holiday. Another player that's currently available to be recruited. Stood away, flying in to get a head on it was Keita. It's going to head back to Lecky. He sends that to his left. It's going to be a turnover. Christie. Schwarstein finds Ibrahim. Schwarstein gets it back. Up the middle. He's got Tavares Roche. It's going to be taken off the ball by Omo Obas. Going to launch the ball, and Ife Nakabu couldn't hold on to it. Milan Kapoor sends it back to his keeper, who launches that forward. That's volleyed up, and the team's battling for it at the midfield now. Here comes Christie. Christie goes for his left. Tigbaru has blocked on the cross attempt. Schwarstein plays it, and it's going to go back to Campoli. About 10 minutes, 10 minutes to go in the opening half. Carter Tavares Roche drops it and gets the pass right back, but he's challenged. Nearly forced off the ball. Here comes Christie. Christie tries the through ball. That's blocked by Cole Harmer. Here comes Joshua Lopez. He's going to lose it. But Omo Obas trying to chase it down. Libertucci to his left. Tigbaru gets it. Sam Tigbaru. Drop pass to Ibrahim. Ibrahim looking for a cross. Not going to find it. It's going to end up in the far corner before being a foul called in said corner. So it's essentially a corner kick right now. It's going to go into the ceiling after being kicked by Lecky. Be a drop ball for the team in white. Tesfaye. Tigbaru into the box. That's headed away by a defender. And out comes Joshua Lopez. Schwarstein. Going to pass it off and yet headed away from the ball is Nash Holiday. Redirection forward. This could be an opportunity. Through ball. Slide tackle made. Another pass into the box. Challenge block. Firstly, the challenge by Kenmo, and then secondly, it's Ibrahim with the block on the shot attempt. As a shot attempt on the other side soars high. That's from Carter Tavares Roche. The first shot coming from Ishaya. He's been all over this game. Final couple minutes of the opening half. Goal kick is just going to be headed right back. And that'll do it for the opening half. 0-0, scoreless, controlled. I will say controlled by the graduates, but still zeros on the metaphorical scoreboard. We'll be back soon. Welcome back inside the Ontario Soccer Centre. The one of the final games of the day. It's the All Stars, the Senior All Stars, against the graduating class of last year. Got a great game. Curtis Coleman bringing you the action. It's 0-0 at halftime. The graduates, I've said, had a little bit of control in this game, but not necessarily all of it. As the graduates heading the other way now in white. Naj Holiday, one of the players on the graduates who is available to be recruited this year still. That ball goes into the box and pouncing on it is Simo Kekic, now in goal. Travis Leckie was the goalie in the first half, but now it's Kekic. Kekic and Leckie were the the two goalies for Team Black, so it's a Team Black sweep in that area. It's going to be a steal. They're racing the other way. A takedown in the box. And they're saying you got enough of the ball for it to be clean. I'm gonna concede a point here. On the roster sheet, it says Evan McGlashan is number 2. And on the field right now, number 2, that's not Evan McGlashan. So, not certain who that is, but it's not him. And we'll be calling him fake Evan McGlashan, I guess. That's launched. Matthew Joseph got ahead on it. Kyle Bargansky goes to the outside, and Joshua Lopez is going to send it off a defender and out. That's Hazim Kadib, I believe. Kadib started 4 games and played 8 with TMU this year, making the quarterfinals in the OUA. Team class of 2025. Battling for it. It seems like both teams trying to get exposure to kind of all of their players. Getting them involved. This pass back by Ibrahim Keita. Goes to Kekic. Running it forward is Kamari Record Wright. Wright takes the ball back and goes to his left. Keita is going to drop pass. And the relentless pressure causes a turnover for Kekic, but the All-Stars get it back, and Aiden Ventrella was looking forward. He's going to send that off a defender and out.
Get on!
Corner kick on the way. A lot of pointing, a lot of directing. Well, essentially a corner kick, but it's going to be headed high and out of play. Pass off to fake McGlashan. He's going to find Nakabu. It's going to be sent away and played by Kekic. Omobas. Can send it up the middle. Gonna bounce off a hand. Free kick. Schwerstein of UMBC. He's an America East All-Rookie player this year. Played 17 games, recorded 3 shots on goal. Started 17 games, apologies. So Schwerstein, a great success story to come out of this tournament. So they race down the left side, and down goes Tigbaru. Free kick will come from just outside the box. Shot blocked by a group. And great work by Lopez to stay on the ball. They launch it up the field. Here comes Anthony. That's not Anthony Morera. Maybe they switch numbers. Fake Anthony Morera. Perhaps it's a opposite situation. Not certain. They go out. Remain All-Stars ball. Throw in. Call a jersey touch. Jersey tug. They can't believe it. The All-Stars were looking for a handball call. That's going to be booted into the ceiling. Shot attempt missing high and wide. From Tikbaru, and a mass sub coming in for the team in white, the class of 2025. Chip forward. Here comes Nakabu. Nakabu racing down the left side. He gets a touch and he scores! Ife Nakabu on the board for the All-Stars. And they love it. They are loving it. Nakabu races in down the near side, takes the shot with the left foot, says, hey, why not? And it goes off a defender and in off a bounce. And a fantastic morale booster for Ife Nakabu. Question is, will this energize or will it energize or demoralize the team graduates? Nakabu with Woodbridge OPDL, a striker 2008 born. That's a long ball, racing for it. It's knocked around and the keeper comes down with it. It was fake Anthony Morera trying to run it down. Come in and be picked up by Kekic. I'd say about 20 minutes or so to play. Fake Morero. Going to lose that. And a collision. Play resumes. Drop pass by Gravina. Omo Obas goes down, draws the foul. There's sub being made. Poor Team All Stars is nearly caught the substituting player off guard. Was talking to a teammate when the ball was passed to him. Kostic. I believe an offside called against the All Stars. Passing it forward. On the attack comes Tesfaye. You're going to lose it out of bounds. Sent up into the air. It's going to head out and remain team graduating class ball. Kostic heads that out. Another throw in on the way. You're going to get things going quickly. Jelani Brathwaite of Georgia Southern finds Kapoor. Kapoor to Kadib. Brathwaite shot, save made. And a yellow assist. Nakabu, I'll say, sells it well, but there was a foul there. Aiden Ventrella sends it to the box. Flying in to make the grab was the keeper. Kimpoli rolls it away. Also might be Ryan Titak of UCLA. This guy's name's appearing everywhere, I swear. Ventrella sends it forward, pass in front. Just not in time. The goaltender beats them to it again. I assume that's Titak, so I'll just say Titak. Caustic. It's going to go out on the far side, be a throw in. Pass into the box. That's booted away as a player down on the pitch. Fortunately, everybody up. That goes up, and it's going to go out. As mentioned, they've largely controlled the majority. The possession has a chance, and they score again! Another bouncing, chaotic play. It's Kyle Barganski. Barganski played with Team Black before now, but it's 2-0 for Team All-Stars. Barganski, 2008 born center mid from San Antonio FC, USLA. And it's a 2-0 lead now. And they've just been able to capitalize on their chances. It's been a largely, unfortunately for Hazim Kadib and friends, it's eerily similar to a lot of TMU games where possession largely controlled by one team and a couple of funny bounces result in the other team getting ahead. They're racing forward. He's trying to show off even more, perhaps. Perdoza. He's going to send it ahead. That's blocked. Pass made by Christie. Up the pitch. Here comes Team Graduates. Take it into the box, and that's cleared away by fake Evan McGlashan. Going to claim the ball. Sent up. Headed down, and Nato Luby on the run. Look at him fly down the sidelines on the far side. Olubi's got a bit of room, but he's got to wait. He's got to wait for his teammates to catch up. He makes an incredible move by one defender. His shot is blocked, and they get it back, though. Matthew Joseph on the run, taken out by a member of the team in white. They're going to take it the other way. It's going to go out, though. It's had to be a throw-in for Team All-Stars. And fake McGlashan goes down. Kostek takes the feed. Approaching about 10 minutes left. It's going to be sent out. We've seen where I've obviously Some subs being made late now. Into the box it goes. Offside called. They're trying to push up the pitch. Here comes team's graduating class. Rushing up. Brathwaite leads the way. Pass off to Anthony Umanzor of York in the CPL. Azim Kadib. Up to Christie. Kadib off to Christie. Tesfaye. Send it off. Brathwaite. Pass into the box. Shot attempt blocked. Brathwaite gets it back. He shovels it towards the goal. That's off the mark. That curl's just a little wide. The first shot attempt coming from Andre Gbe of Creighton. It's going to be a free kick. For Team All Stars as time winding down. They're set to likely take the win. It's knocked down. They turn, they shoot, they miss. Shot there. Came from Eduardo Ramos Perdoza. Team graduating class racing the other way. Here they go. Challenge won by an all-star. And now it's cleared away as there was a Johnny Carter who had that interception. Morty takes it to the other side. That's sent up. Lost it away. Khabib got it. They pass it off. They're running up the pitch. Pass from Ibrahim. Played. And Simo Kekic fires it out. It's launched down to the pitch to the other side looking for Carter. Not going to find him. But it is going to be sent into the balcony by Team Graduates. Manzur to the left. Here comes Tigbaru. Tigbaru still going. Racing to the other side. Tigbaru. The pass. Shot attempt. They score! Quentin Christie. An impressive strike. In the dying seconds. Ball passed up. Kekic launches it down the pitch as far as it can go. As he can send it. And Ajay B. He's going to set it to a teammate. Here comes Brathwaite. Jelani Brathwaite of Georgia Southern. Amanzor. They are pushing. Ibrahim. Rolling it down. It'll be a throw-in. Ibrahim throwing. Throws it back. That's played. Knocked free. Down goes Brathwaite. And a free kick on the way. This is a dangerous spot. You can definitely shoot from here. But the question is, will the wall make it too difficult to shoot from there? This is what could be the final play of the game, really. As you can already see, we can already see on the benches on the far side, players from the next game getting ready. Now, I'm not sure which players those are, but they are players from the next game. That shot misses wide. Sorry, it went off a block, I believe. It was Ibrahim and Tesfaye lining up to take it. Theoretically, what it might mean is one good clearance is what it might take to win this now. So we're in the final dying seconds. A header, save made, loose puck, loose ball. And that'll do it. The All-Stars take this one, a final second save by Simo Kekic, diving to his left in the crease, in the box, is what takes it. And the All-Stars take this one, a 2-1 final. Obviously, we thank the class of 2025 for coming out for this one and congratulate the All-Stars for being, firstly, being named All-Stars, and secondly, for taking this victory. And certainly a good sign for their futures. They go up against current D1 and U Sports players and take them down. But we're not done yet. This was not the final game. We got one more game after this. So stick around for that. But if you are leaving, I'm Curtis Coleman, thanking you for joining us throughout the last couple days.